The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sooners will kick it off to get us underway. Give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts.
Turn it down a little bit, baby.
The penalty. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gets it out quickly. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Back to pass, it's Howard. He'll try to do it himself. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. What a snag by the defense. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got a man. It's Burks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. First down to start the drive after the break.
29 Philly.
He wants to throw. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up for the completion.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
Thank you.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six. That defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bowman. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. dropping back. It's Arnold. He finds his man. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, that's normally an easy throw and catch. It's just a slant route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense there.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yes, sir. Get it.
Play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Throws to the tight end.
Fuck?
And he intercepts it. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Halo Downs.
Trying to take it back. Inside the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And the Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll finish the run.
That's right,
at
big
the
right
end
there.
zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the point after is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Sooners decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 14, Oklahoma 0.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
We just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you...
The expressway is wide open. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that run.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. It's complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. and he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're going to ride this running back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
Yo, what's good with you, my boy?
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. It's caught downfield. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 21, Oklahoma 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. The give out of the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting
Time
them
to
on
get
the
off.
ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Over here trying to win this game, G. Got 2 minutes left, as you see. I better not lose that.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. Had
Oh,
it in
my
his
God.
hands for the score, and
How the
let
fuck
it
did I
fall
not
to the
do
turf.
that?
It'll be 3rd down.
You said what?
You know, I feel for this offense. If they're going to get back in the game, I
You
don't
said
know
what?
if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
These corners going to give them some space. The inside handoff. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker.
And this is a no-brainer. It's 4th down. We're down multiple possessions. We got to make this happen. We got to get the first down. We can't be worried about the clock. Then we got to go fast, work the sidelines to the best of our advantage to save as much clock so we can get multiple scores.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go a shot toward the end
I saw
zone.
that shit.
And he is finding wide open
He thought he was gonna get an
defenders
easy
all over
touchdown.
the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And that's
saw
a
that
really
shit,
good
boy.
job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The give as they work on that clock. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Second down, and the defense has no choice but to sell out to stop the run. He's going to throw it from his own end zone.
Oh, yeah. Jake.
Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
Oh, yeah.
The
Oh,
30.
yeah. Oh, get out the way,
Running
man.
inside the 20.
Oh, my.
What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful passing catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety.
My own
and
man
that
got
allowed
in my
his
way.
receiver more room to work
He
his
made
way.
it. Damn, get the fuck out the way, Mecca. Man, Mecca was not going.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He made up for it. He wasn't trying to let JJ score because he didn't score.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
We 4-0, boys. That's, oh, shit.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
But,
Quick
like
work
I
on
was
that
saying,
scoring drive.
best
Just
starts
4
of
plays.
Heisman history,
And
man.
they top it off
4-0.
with a 14-yard pass
It's
for
like
the
we're here
touchdown.
to stay, man. We still
They'll try
never
to
has
follow that
Heisman.
last touchdown with an onside kick.
Oh, we got that one. We got that.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Sooner offense returns to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse. Looking deep down the right side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. They give it to him again.
Like I said,
Right
we
down the
gone.
gut of the field. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. They're going to run it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That keeps the score. Ohio State 33.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
Small.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
What
And that
happened?
is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
What?
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work.
Oh, you're funny.
This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find something. Let's it fly deep down.
He made up for it this time, chat.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
See,
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Turn it down. What's coming? You know what's coming. Ooh, damn up.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Everybody, let's go. Oh, goodness. Do your thing, man. Goodness. I was hoping somebody else, but you could do your thing. Somebody else, but you could do your thing.
And the Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking...
At the 8.
But not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Line gets set, first down. They move the tight end all over. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Alabama quickly back to the line. These DBs going to give a little cushion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Shoots it to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, that looked like he was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's looking on the right side. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It's not the end of the world. Bear with me. There is nothing worse than watching wide receivers run those little under routes, and I throw the football, and I'm 10 yards short. You got to push the ball down the field if you're going to get the first down. And guess what? You threw an interception, so be it. You made the tackle, no big deal. It's kind of like a punt.
On the ground, it's Judkins. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
To the air, it's Howard. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Slips through the line. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
I feel the same way. Definitely, I feel the same way.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws
I
to the
left
wideout.
him alone for no reason.
Got his man downfield.
Left him alone for no
He
reason.
gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Just covering.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. To throw, it's Milroe. Trying to get to it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Yes, sir.
And it's picked off at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Yes, sir.
Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Ibuka. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people...
Off he goes! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. To the air. It's Milroe. Pressure coming. Keeps the legs moving. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. Keeps it and gets the first down. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. Like, he's playing his own little game. He just scrambles around, takes off. Nobody can catch him all the way to the house for 6.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you can conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Coming after it. And it's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Why do he break that?
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to blow up. Nice job on first down stopping.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A great catch and run for 6.
And when you run these screen plays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
Here's the return from inside the 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Howard. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. To the air on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Not a chance. Missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
14, Ohio State, 0.
One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lofts one deep down the right side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
In the 2nd half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
And
they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Oh, and this receiver with his speed is the guy you know this QB is going to look for, especially on these deep shots. You just can't overthrow him when he's that wide open. That's a huge missed opportunity.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, he'll fire. Finds his man, it's Tate. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple
Alexa, turn it down.
and it's getting late. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Dances away from the heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to escape and get it himself. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. Might be putting old Rudy Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A quick strike, just as we expected.
A quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot,
We got
the
ourselves
defense
a
in a
fucking
bad
goal.
position, and the offense takes advantage.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He'll try to tack on one more. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for blocks.
Oh,
And the ball is loose on the
we got
return.
a shot.
Kicking team's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Paul, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes that Alabama offense. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll fire to his right.
I saw that.
Another
I saw that
interception.
check.
This guy just
I
can't
saw that.
find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out in the air and sends it the other way. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Give to the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 21, Alabama 14.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Quarterback will audible. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Smith. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Looking for a productive play on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. going to run it. It's Judkins. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down coming up. Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Good, right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Top 30K in the world.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Top 30K in the world, man.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Dropping back, it's Milrow.
That's a fucking head
They're
tap.
bringing heat.
That's
Forced out of the pocket. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. Third and long. They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt. A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Law. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the fourth.
What a fucking win. All right, you ready? Let's go.
I'm going to get back on and thumb down.
I'm talking to them screaming because I don't have thumb down. Smoke. 564, 5-0. Let's get it. 137, 53. You damn right. Get it.